Hello guys, and this is actually gonna be just a bit of me talking about how does the brain work, or I don't know if I would call this PTSD, something I have, because yesterday, even with all the sleeping pills, I had a hard time sleeping, and it's because for some reason my mom almost dying just came up in my head because. And this is also one reason why I wanted to talk about it is when because I remember my mom's telephone number from maybe more than 10 years ago when she fell downstairs, and I was just crying. I was ran down there. I was crying my eyes out. This was in the middle of a mall. I was just crying, and this is more than 10 years ago because maybe maybe was 12 years ago. I was crying my eyes out, and this fucking asshole, who was, I mean, he was probably panicking as well. He was like, how do I get this kid to stop crying while his mom is dying? So he told me to, can you repeat her telephone number? So I did. And now, I cannot remember my mom's telephone numbers. She had a lot of different ones, and the ones she has right now she's had for years upon years. But I cannot remember it, no matter how much I try. That telephone number is still stuck in my head. Even when I look at my mom's telephone number, I have it in front of me, I have it on my phone. I can't register as her number. So, how does the brain work in that way? There must be some type of trauma, some mental trauma for me. And it's just about fucking phone numbers, in which I cannot register numbers when it comes to my mom's telephone number or mobile. So yeah, that's pretty much just what I wanted to get out there. Because I do believe that, like, I don't know what I believe in. How would I get that over with? Because it's not really a huge problem, other than I sometimes, when I try to sleep, I fucking remember that over and over again for a whole night. But other than that, which I don't think that if I just forget that old telephone number, I don't think that would help. I think that's something I'm gonna have to live and die with. So, and if anyone watching, have you had like a traumatic experience in which changes in how you perceive things? That's basically what I wanted to come up with. It's something that was traumatic to me, but a lot of traumatic things that happened. For example, for the first day I was going to kindergarten, some fucking drunk asshole, fucking he did not almost kill me, but he hit me. We were crossing a sidewalk. Is it called sidewalk where there are, those white lines? We were walking. It was red for them, green for us. We looked. No one's coming. We were going. Then all of a sudden, some fucking drunk asshole takes that turn and slams right into me. Lucky for me, I was like jelly or something, because according to the police papers, I was flung like 2 or 3 meters. Maybe it was 5. I think it was 2 to 5 meters. But I did not suffer, other than some bruises, nothing happened. And obviously the drunk driver got no punishment, of course. Because it was some rich asshole. So, if anyone, especially if anyone in Sweden or the UK, I know they love to talk shit about American justice system and all that, but we don't have it better. It's maybe even worse here, because at least the Americans have kind of, the amendments, especially the free speech one, which we don't have. So yeah, that's something I kind of want to get out in how I perceive reality. the fact that, well, I am schizophrenic, but I don't think that has anything to do with this. The fact that reality for me changes, even though it's something so small as just a telephone number, the fact that it actually changes for me is something I don't like. I do not because I want to see the truth. I know it's incorrect. I know what I'm seeing is not the real thing. I know that I'm not gonna say that number. I almost said the number, but I know that the number that I'm perceiving is not the real number. That's why I cannot type in my mom's number, and I'm 100% sure that sometime in the future they're gonna fucking fuck me in the ass, because it's probably gonna be like, I'm probably dying somewhere, and they're like, do you want to tell someone something? I'm like, shit. No. Or like some serial killers holding me. It's like something like that. Just want to get it off my chest.